Dear students, once you will be able to decide about the recruitment policy items, now on the basis of recruitment policy items, you have to enlist different recruitment activities. So here we are going to mention different recruitment activities which you need to carry on after decision on recruitment policy items. The first recruitment activities can be determine and categorize the organization's long-range and short-range HR need. We already mentioned this concept. This is a concept of the workforce planning, that you have to determine the long-range and short-range HR needs of your organization. That how many number of people organization is looking for, what kind of different positions available to the organization, what is the supply of such kind of graduate available outside of the organization. So determining and categorizing the organization's long-range and short-range HR need is a very first and most important HR recruitment activities. Another activity can be keep alert to changing conditions in the labor market. Students, the labor market is not stagnant. It is a very dynamic labor market. Most of the time it is a dynamic. Sometimes there are higher employment rates and sometimes there are lower employment rates. So depending on the changing in the labor market, you need to advertise the position. You need to mention that what kind of position you need to fill. So keeping in view about the labor market changes, you have to carry on different recruitment activities. Once you would know about the recruitment labor market, then you have to develop appropriate recruitment advertisement and literature. Students, it is not always to develop an advertisement. Sometimes you need to develop a recruitment package. You need to develop a full literature related to the recruitment. There are recruitment packs, there are some employment branding, and these all things need to be developed in appropriate way depending on your organization's strategic objectives and culture and depending on the position which you are going to advertise for your organization. After it, you need to select the recruitment methods to be used. This is an important recruitment activities that you are going to use an external recruitment method or you are going to use an internal recruitment method. This is a decision which you need to make based on your recruitment policy item. So this is an important activity to decide that what kind of recruitment methods you are going to use for hiring your applicants. Then you have to record the number and quality of application from each recruiting sources. Dear students, you are using number of recruitment sources. For example, advertisement, walk-ins, referrals, employment agencies, university recruitments, placement offices. So you have to know that what kind of quality of application and how many number of applications are coming from different recruitment sources. Such kind of a record keeping and record maintenance is very important to make future decisions about recruitment procedures of your organization. So record the number and quality of application from different recruitment sources. That can be a valuable recruitment activities for your organization. Last but not least, you have to follow up on application to evaluate the effectiveness of the recruiting efforts. Sometimes you are generating a bigger pool of candidates through your recruiting efforts. But unfortunately, that recruitment pool may have a poor quality. So you have to evaluate the quality and effectiveness of different recruitment efforts. Just doing recruitment efforts and creating a big pool of candidates is not enough. You must know about the effectiveness and quality of the recruiting efforts for your organization. Then you can mention your positives and negatives in the recruitment efforts and you can make better decisions for the further recruitment procedures.